I couldn't even sit down and enjoy the 4 o'clock games before making this video. I really couldn't. Miami Dolphins fans, I think, in my opinion, if we want to go back to 2018 and talk about the Miami Miracle being the best moment that a lot of us have seen in our lives, I think that's just been topped. I really do. And I could just be running on a high from an incredible comeback. But holy shit. Holy shit. And honestly, I'm fucking at least 6 glasses of whiskey and Coke deep because the first half was such a struggle to watch. And I'm one of the people where I'm in tune with like the Dolphins fans on the internet. I like to tune in, hear what they gotta say, just out of curiosity. And at the half, I mean, there were so many people talking about how Tua's trash and we gotta bench him. And he fucking pulled his nuts out today, man. He really did. He really fucking did. Man. I'm trying to get the stats up right now. Hang on. I'm not gonna go back and pause anything or redo it. I'm just gonna fucking just do a raw take because I'm fucking hammered and I have a headache from screaming. I have not screamed that loud at a football game since I was a child. First and foremost, I'm a 24-year-old man. All right? I never really got to see the Dolphins with a franchise quarterback. And I feel like today, we just witnessed a coming out party. I was talking with a friend yesterday. I'm from Buffalo, and everyone I know is pretty much Bills fans. About year 3 when Josh Allen had this incredible comeback. I wouldn't call it incredible. It wasn't like today. He didn't have 6 touchdowns, but he had that last-minute drive against Carolina, I believe it was, in his second or third season, where I felt like it was a turning point in his career. I think today we might have just witnessed Tua's version of that. I'm not saying Tua will ever be Josh Allen. Josh Allen, Tua's skill set, completely different. But what we seen today was a Tua who looked down and out, and it looked like it was over, and we witnessed our quarterback pull his fucking balls out. His fucking balls that are the size of plums, or the size of basketballs, oranges, as hard as steel, and he fucking slammed them on the table. He slammed them on the fucking table. I mean, we all know he had 6 touchdown passes. I don't even have to say that. The 2 interceptions he had, one was just a unlucky tip ball, could have been caught, could have went either way. The second one was a great play by the defense. And at that point, it really looked like Tua was struggling. After that, I mean, 11 receptions for Hill, 190. 11 for Waddle, 171. Both had 2 touchdowns. I mean, holy shit. And that's not even accounting for the fact that the Ravens ate up pretty much the entire first quarter on their first drive. When they took that opening kickoff back for a touchdown, as Dolphins fans, we're all like, oh no. And then when it was fucking 35-14 in the fourth, and I don't think I'm alone in thinking this, where I felt like I've seen this before. It feels like we've seen this game 100 times. The Dolphins get hyped up, and then they play a real team, and they just get squished for the fucking frauds that they are. And today, they didn't go. Tua pulled his fucking pants up and went toe-to-toe with Lamar Jackson, a top-tier quarterback. And he threw 6 fucking touchdown passes. He brought the Miami Dolphins back from what was an insurmountable deficit. An insurmountable deficit. And I'll have the highlights playing in the background. I don't know in what order because I just fucking gif them all and fucking throw them in the video. But it started with that spinning touchdown to Rivercraft, and it felt like he was playing good. I was saying that up until it started to get close when I started to be like, oh my God, they could do this. When Tua had that touchdown to Rivercraft, I was telling my girl who I was watching the game with, I was going, Tua looks good, man. I can't blame this on him when the defense can't stop the bleeding. And sure enough, I mean, the defense buckled down towards the end. Look, defense has a lot to work on. But as Dolphins fans, aren't we happier with the offense looking good and the defense struggling than the other way around? Because we know we have a capable defense. They've proven it before. If they have an off game, I can overlook it. They had an off game today and an off game against a great player. And mind you, one of those touchdowns was a kickoff return. So that's just 31 offensive points for the Ravens. That's a lot, but not insane. It's not like they went all over them. Xavier Howard almost had a pick six towards the end. After that, the defense buckled down. They buckled down in the fourth quarter, and the offense fucking took off. They said Tua is not smart enough to beat a good team. He did. He can't go toe-to-toe with the greatest quarterbacks. He did. He's not as accurate as Tyreek Hill said. He was. He can't throw the deep ball. He did. I don't know what the Tua haters can say. They're just going to have to sit back and go, well, we got to see it again. And I would say I would like to see it. Yeah, we do have to see it again, but God damn it, that was the best game I've ever seen from a Dolphins quarterback in my 20 years of watching this team. In my 20 years of watching this team, I've never seen anything like that. That was an incredible performance. And I know all I'm talking about is fucking Tua, man. But I mean, that was the point. That is what I talked about before this, was that everything he does is going to be micro-analyzed. And it is, and it was, and it's going to be. I don't know what they're going to say post-game. I was going to wait. But honestly, fuck it. I mean, this is what I feel post-game. I'm excited for this team, man. I'm excited. That was a big-time win. That was a big-time team win. Probably the most big-time win I've seen this team have in a long time, if ever. An incredible comeback. Xavier Howard looked like he was dead out there. He came back, got better. Melvin Ingram. I mean, the refs were atrocious. Let's not bullshit. The refs were definitely looking like they were trying to get the game to sway a certain way. Hey, I'm a Dolphins fan, so I wouldn't take that to the bank. But it did feel like the refs were fucking them. But man, I don't know. I'm going to be riding this high all week, Dolphins fans. And I assume a lot of you are too. And I just wanted to come out here, and if anyone listens, I want you to know that after last week and Dolphins fans bickering back and forth, man, this one's sweet. It's fucking okay to celebrate, Dolphins fans. It's okay to celebrate. That was a big-time win. We'll all be watching the highlights again by night's end. We'll all be watching the reporters talk about it. Chris Sims fucking coming in his pants. He's not going to believe what he's seen. I seen Stephen A. Smith posting about it. Bills fans, man, it's a great day to be a Dolphins fan. Probably the greatest day in a long time. Greatest day in a long time. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all I gotta say. There's nothing more I could really add to this other than it was an incredible performance. That's it. Go fucking Dolphins. I hope you all fucking enjoy listening to the talking heads, the CBS, the Sunday night countdown bullshit. Enjoy them talking about this a lot because this was a big deal. A big deal. That's it. Go Dolphins.